Hi ladies, are you ready to sweat with me? Because this is going to be a sweaty one. I'm excited. We're going to be doing a circuit style of 2 different circuits. They're going to have 3 exercises each. So we're going to do 3 rounds, kind of like we've been doing the last couple months. But we're going to add a little surprise. We're going to do a 1-minute finisher at the end of each of the blocks. So after we do 3 rounds of the first block, we're going to do 1-minute finisher, and 3 rounds, and then a 1-minute finisher. So just to get that fat burning even more ramped up at the end of the circuits. All right, your mantra for today is to take pride in how far you have come and to have faith in how far you will go. And this is kind of one of those cheesy ones I've seen on circulating on Pinterest or on when you Google like workout mantras. And I saw it a while ago and actually like came back to it because I really like it. And I really feel like it captures where a lot of us are at in the group. So just kind of like, okay, wow, I really made some progress. I'm excited about what's happening, but I still have more that I want to see happen in my life. So having that faith to keep doing the work, keep showing up, and stay consistent. All right, let's do some work today, guys. So let's get started. We are going to do, let me get the timer going, just so I know how much time we have, and for the 1-minute finisher, that's going to be coming up. So you're going to grab your heavy weights. For a lunge, we're going to do 10 alternating lunges, bicep curl to overhead press. So we're going to come out here, lunge with the right leg, bicep, overhead press. We're going to go right into from the bicep curl, straight into the overhead press while you hold that lunge, getting those legs burning as you hold the lunge position for the arm movements. Good, that's 4. Again, we're going to 10 on these. 5, halfway through. Try and stay heavy on those weights. These are a challenging weight for me. I got 7 kilos here. This is 8 reps. Whew. 9. And 10. All right, so in our first round of those, I'm going to have 2 more to go. We're going to pick up more moderate weights. These are 10 pounds for me. And you're going to come down, we're going to do a chair squat with a rotation on the arms. So you're going to squat down as low as you can, keeping the low back long, bringing those weights with you, and then you're going to rotate as you stand, bring them together at the top. Squat down and rotate. Good. Good, here's 3, 4, 5. Let me change the position so you can see from the side. So keeping my low back long, you don't want to do this. So only go as deep as you can in that squat. By keeping the low back long, sitting the hips back. Good, that's 8. We're going to 15 on these. A little bit longer. 9, 10, 11. Make sure you rotate the hands all the way to face back at the top. 2 more. You got it. 14 and 15. Those are definitely getting tough towards the end. Okay, we don't need a mat for the source one. Actually, if you have one, you might want to move it aside. I tried it with it, and it kind of got me tangled up. We're going to come into a hovering tabletop. Make sure you're not too close to a wall, because you're going to be kicking it. And you're going to come, so even that is some work, right? We're going to kick through, pivot, and kick. So watch me the first few times if you need to kind of get the movement down. My arms straight, my right arm straight, my right leg's kicking, my left leg's planted, my left hand's up, bring left hand down, pivot, left leg kicks through, and keep going. This is 5, 6, pick up the pace as you can. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to 20 or as many as you can while I'm moving. Good, that's 12, 13, 14, strong core, 16, 17, 18, keep those hips down, 19, and 20. How do you feel on those? Those are maybe new for many of you. All right, 1 round down. That took about 3.5 minutes. So we're going to do that again. For 2 more rounds, I'm going to do a 1-minute finisher. Grab water if you need it. I'm getting a little breathless. We're going to go straight into the second round. As soon as you kind of catch your breath, grab a quick sip of water here. Nice, so picking up those heavier weights. And coming into alternating lunges with a bicep curl, overhead press. Lunge it out, press it up. Good. Nice long hold on those lunges. Going for 10, this is number 3. Keep those knit ribs knitted into your core. Make sure they're not flaring out, especially when you press overhead. Halfway through. Good, 3 more. You're doing awesome. You got 1 more. Nice, dropping those heavier weights. Carefully setting them down, bend the knees to put them down. Grab the more moderate weight. We're gonna do those chair rotations. Turn kind of to the side so you can maybe see a little different angle on these. All right, feet together, sit those hips back, reach as low as you can. My hips are a little tight right now, so I'm not going all the way down. I'm just going as low as I can. 2, 3, 4, really good for those shoulders. 'Keeping the abs are working on these with the feet closer together. 5 more. Ooh, squeeze those elbows together. Oh, I probably need to take a rest on this last round of those. Woo, those are tough. Okay, 15 of those done. We're gonna go to pivoting tabletop. Coming up into that hovering tabletop. So knees are just about 1 inch off the floor. Pivot and kick, come through center and change 2. Halfway through, do as many as you can. Working that core and those shoulders. 2 more. You got it. And rest. Oh, all right. Whew. Quick breather before our last round. And then our finisher. It's going to be 1 minute of kind of cardio, higher intensity cardio. So I don't want to scare you. But just to prepare you, that'll be coming up, and you'll be doing just as much as you can during the minute. Obviously, you don't have to go the whole minute. I know I probably won't, but doing as much as you can during that minute of we're gonna do high knees. Okay, so let's get into last round on these alternating lunges with bicep overhead press. Probably gonna need to take some rest. Get into this last round. Let's do this. Being proud maybe of how heavy you can go with the weights now that you've been consistent for a few months. And tapping into that pride when you kind of feel disheartened. Just coming back into how far have you already gotten with your consistency and your hard work. So remembering that, and that's going to keep carrying you forward to see new results. You're not going to see new results without keeping the work going, challenging yourself in new ways. Okay, last rep, coming out on the left. Oh, yikes, those are getting tough. I'm gonna put some water, we're gonna do chair rotations in a sec. You rest more if you need it, and then jump in whenever you can. It's okay if you don't follow exactly with what I'm doing. Just do as much as you can and keep moving, challenging yourself. Challenging ourselves for the level we're at right now is going to take us to that next level. That's 2. 5, trying to keep that chest from getting too low on those thighs. Use the belly and low back to keep you lifted. Maybe don't go down as deep if it means that you keep better form. 5 more. I need a quick break. Get a little tension on my neck. Okay, here we go. That's 11. There's a tendency to use some momentum on this on the way up. If you need it, use it. But try to use those muscles to get you up there rather than swinging the weights. But if it's a little cheat, just to help you finish out, it's okay. I won't tell anyone. And actually, I encourage you to do it. It's kind of like those doing a push press or overhead press. Using a little bit of momentum can be helpful if it allows you to stay on those heavier weights. All right, let's do these tabletop hovers. Nice flat back, and go. 1. Halfway. Do as many as you can while I'm going. Reset if you need to work on your form. Last 2. Good job. All right, guys. We're going to take a break. Just a quick breather before we go into that 1 minute blast. Really quick. Little break to catch your breath a little bit before we really get out of breath. Grab a little water if you want it. We're 11 minutes in. So even that is a nice little workout. If you're really crunched for time, it's better than nothing, right? You can get that 10 minutes in and then maybe get as much as you can this next part. Ideally doing the whole thing. But I know there's those days where kids interrupt us, life happens. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, going on high knees. As many as you can in the minute. If you need to stop, get your breath, do it. I'm watching that clock, don't worry. You can also march in place really quickly if that's not accessible to you to run. Go after it. Here we go. About 15 seconds. All right. Here we go. Do it. Awesome job. Catch your breath, you guys. You should be breathless. While you keep your feet moving, grab a top. Let's go. Grab your mat. Hope you got as breathless as I did. Okay. All right, let's take about 20 more seconds, and we're going to go into the second block. This should be something, this is like an afterburn effect now, right? Your body has to recover after that intense effort. All right, 5 more seconds. We're going to pick up some weights, moderate weights here to lighter. I might have to go down the weight on these. We're going to hold a squat while we punch. So static squat, if you need a wall for this, you can hold it against the wall, but I really encourage you, so you can do a squat like this and punch out. But if you can, hold a squat as low as you can and punch out. We're going for 30. Rest if you need it in the middle. Here we go. Nice strong position. 1, 2, 10. Nice and controlled. 3, 5, and 30. Nice jobs. Okay. Push-ups with a side plank. So we're going to do push-up, rotate to one side for a side plank, and then keep alternating with the push-up in the middle. So you can do the push-ups on your knees if you need to. I'll show you that. I'll do the first one full and then show you the other variation. So come into push-up position. Do one full push-up if you can. Rotate to side plank. Carefully lift up the arm. Back to center. Push up if you need to. Drop the knees down. Bring them back up. And rotate to side plank. So using the core to carefully lift up. Good, that's 3. A little ambitious with my side plank. Good. 4. Careful. 5. So these are going to be kind of slower and steady. Catching your breath. Going to 10. 6. Take your time on those side planks. 7. Good. 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. Careful here. Nice and controlled. And 10. Awesome job. I should grab myself a towel to mop up all the sweat that I'm creating to make sure I do that next time. All right, you guys, we're gonna grab those heavy weights for 1.5 rep chest press. One of my favorite ways to increase the intensity, especially if you're working out at home and you don't have weights that are as heavy as you'd like to go. These will challenge you without using super heavy weights. Okay, so carefully grab those weights. Here we go. All right, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4. We're going to 10. 5, so straight up all the way. 5, 6. I'm already feeling these. 7. Woo. 8. 9. And 10. If you wanted to really challenge yourself, at the end here, you could add 10 pulses. 8, 9, and 10. Yowzas! That really got my chest burning. Nice. All right. So yeah, for those of us who don't have much cleavage, pecs are a nice way to get mimic that. All right. So one round down, we're gonna grab those moderate weights in just a second to do our squat hold with punches. So grab a sip of water if you need it. Towel yourself off if you were smart enough to bring a towel with you. All right, grabbing those weights. It's gonna be a little longer workout today. We're at 18 minutes, you guys. That's good, we can do this. We take pride in what we've been able to accomplish with our training so far. Okay, nice steady squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chest height. 10. 20. And done. Ooh, I might need to go down a weight in those next ones. So with that one, you really want to stay controlled and try, go as low as you can Extend all the way out, chest height. No more than shoulder height, so chest to shoulder height. Punching out. Okay, coming into push-up and side plank. All right, these are long and steady and killer. 1. Chest to the mat. 2. Really challenge yourself to go as deep as you can. You're not going to get stronger unless you push the depth on your push-ups. Halfway down is the minimum, you guys. Halfway or deeper. 5. 6. 7. Rest when you need it. 8. 9. I should be getting tough. Quick rest for that last one. You can always stretch out your wrist if you need it. All right, yeah, we got this. Last one. And 10. Nice job. Always take that rest if you need it, even if it's for that very final rep. We don't want to get sloppy, even if it's the last rep. Okay, carefully grab your heavy weights. You can kind of roll yourself down like that if you need to with the weights, if that helps. 10, 1.5 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, after those push-ups, these are hard. 4, 5, 6. I need a rest. Just bring them down by your sides. Give your arms a little break so you can finish out strong. Here we go. 4 more. This is 7. Ooh. And done. Those 1.5 reps. Oops. I didn't do the half rep. Are no joke. Halfway done, you guys. I'm really proud of you. Stick with it. We got 1 more round to go. Less than 5 minutes here. We can do it. All right, quick sip of water. We're gonna go in about 10 seconds. My shirt has a crazy pattern on the back, and my sweat mark has a beautiful design on the mat. Remember my sweaty back, it was on there. All right, punches, here we go. Hold that squat, come on down, punch it out. I'm gonna rest. I wanna keep good form. Don't wanna hurt my back. Ten more to go, you guys. Do rest like me if you need it, or just knock them out if you can. Oh, those shoulders are bent. All right, last set of push-ups. Let's do this. Here we go. Go on those knees if you have to. Still get that chest as low as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, halfway. My arm is shaking. I was doing the side plank. My arm was definitely not feeling very strong on that. All right, I'm having faith that I will be able to finish these out. Good. 6. 7. Ooh. 8. Can I put my knees down, please? 9. 1 more. We can do it. And 10. Chest press coming up. Yes. Last time. Almost done. Grab those weights. Roll on back. Get yourself situated. Here we go. And half. Way up. Halfway. That's 4. Maybe I'll get 5 and I need a rest. Holy moly. Oh gosh. Sometimes I wonder what I was thinking when I planned these workouts. Alright, let's do it. That's 6. 7. 8. You should have to rest by now. If you're not resting by 10 on the 3rd round, you need to get heavier weights, ladies. And done. All right, we are done. 1 minute. Mountain climbers coming up in about 15 seconds. Grab some water. We're gonna knock those out. I'm gonna grab my timer so I can see it more easily. I recommend having your feet off the mat for these, so you don't rip up your mat. All right, let's do it. 1 minute here, guys. Knock them out. Keep those shoulders over the wrists. Drive those knees straight in. Core tight. Rest if you need to. My shoulders are already burning. I'm gonna need to take a rest. Really micro bend those elbows. Halfway. Shake off the wrist. Take a quick break. Come back into it as soon as you can. Dig them out. 20 seconds here. 10. You got the 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. 26 minutes on the dot. I think that's the longest workout we've had. Good job, you guys. I'm really proud of you. Way to stick with it. Way to give this workout your all. I know I did. It's so nice to just, even though you're not with me when I'm filming these, you're with me in spirit. So help me, or thank you for helping me keep going. So a reminder, our mantra for today is take pride in how far you've come. Just remember that. Wow, what have you accomplished so far? And really use that pride, that sense of accomplishment, to fuel your faith in how far you're going to go. You have so much further. We all do that. We can go, right? Even if we don't see it in our bodies necessarily. Just coming back to our workouts, what we learn, mental strength, changes in mindset. There's infinite amounts of places we can go and see improvements. So even if we plateau with our bodies, we can still see new results with our mind and our relationships with ourselves and with others. So thank you so much for working out with me today. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Ciao.